reason we went into slavery, which is the reason we have all these curses upon us and can't get up in society. All right? Why don't most of our people own most of these buildings out here, man? Right? Why are the countries that we live in all in poverty, man? That's part of the curses, man. Not only because this devil is over us, man, but the Heavenly Father put this devil over us, put us in that condition, man. All right? Because of what we did, man. All right? But that's because we broke that first covenant. Now it said what? A more excellent covenant upon better promises, right? For if the first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. All right? For finding fault with them, right? So it wasn't fault, the law wasn't at fault. It was with them, it was us who was the fault of that. It's us who was going up. It's us who Moses went up to the mountain, you got niggas, which that's what they were, putting up with niggas, and worshiping them down, threatening Aaron to build a damn golden calf. Right? After the Lord just looked at this, right? All right? And that's why none of those niggas made it to the promised land. But guess what? That generation is back today. That generation is walking in front of you today. These wicked, grimy niggas you see, right? Around you that you know about, that you talk to every day, and we all know grimy niggas, right? Those are the same dudes, man. All right? But even the dudes who don't get into the truth, those are the same dudes too. They were rebellious. All right? For if the first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he saith, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, all right, which is the Israelites, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand and led them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. And let's say with the whole world, man. These people's talking about everyone's going to make it. It's always talking about the Israelites, man. The new covenant that Yahweh Shai came to die for was only talking about the Israelites, man. It wasn't talking about the whole world, man. They didn't have Moabites in here. It's not talking about the Edomites. The Romans were ruling over them at that time, right? This wasn't preached for the Romans, okay? Right? Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers, right? Let's start at verse 10 actually. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind, and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people. All right? So the new covenant is that he's going to write it into our hearts, which means instead of us being in this regular flesh, he's going to give us the immortal flesh where we're never going to be able to sin. Okay? Why did Adam go off? You remember why Adam went off? Adam went off because he partake of the fruit that Eve partakes of, right? Before that, he was living forever. Before that, we were actually meant to live forever. Okay, in the garden, all right, which is really in Israel when you break it down, eastward and Eden, right? So he was really supposed to live forever, but since he did that, the Most High put a curse on Adam and man in general that we would die. Okay, so this is why we die today. All right. Now, why is the reason that we die? You know the reason why we die? You know the reason why we die?
Why we die?
Yeah. According to Scripture. Well, that's true. But I mean, specifically, what causes someone to die? What is the reason the Most High causes us to die? Like, what is the thing that we do?
You mean like your body degenerating?
Yeah. Why does He allow that to happen? Like, what is it that we do that makes Him do that to us? Like, you know? You have an idea of what it might be? No, I'm gonna get it to you right now. Anyway. Get it to you right now. I'm gonna get it for you right here. So I'm gonna break down exactly what it is and the reason why Adam died, the reason why we died today. All right. This is Romans 6, verse 23. For the wages of sin is death. But the gift of the Most High is eternal life through Yahushua and Mashiach our Lord. All right. So the reason he died is because he sinned, right? And sin is the transgression of the law. All right. So back then the law was verbal. Back then they didn't have the laws written on the tablets. The law became written in the time of Moses. Okay. To basically so that we had no excuse, right? Back then the law was oral. Like when he told Abraham, he made a covenant with Abraham, told him to circumcise his such and such, his servants and everyone in his house and himself. That was oral. Okay? So when you transgress the laws of the Most High, that's when you die. We sin every day, man. I sin every day. Even brothers in this truth, we sin every day, right? But we try to the best of our ability not to. But in this society, under this devil, it's impossible, man. It's impossible. It's impossible. We don't even know what the hell he puts in those, man. It's impossible.